Greetings, salutations, and hello. My name is Logan Pardue. I am 23 years old from the small town of Elkin, North Carolina. For those of you who don't know where Elkin is located, it is basically right at the foothills of Boone. The kind of person I am is very much so attributed to where and how I grew up. My high school class had only 79 other kids in it. Other than the very small town that I grew up in, I have a knack for playing video games, specifically games on my PC or my Xbox One console. Outside of virtual gaming, I am also the host of my very own game show that I call The Alpha. My goal is to produce The Alpha into a TV series that will hopefully be on television. Which brings me to another topic I am going to be discussing, the reason I moved to Winston-Salem, for the broadcast production technology degree that I am currently pursuing. I am hoping with the skills this degree provides, I will be able to get my own full-length version of the Alpha on the internet as quickly as possible after I graduate. As I mentioned earlier, my roots lie about an hour and a half away from Winston-Salem, in a small town named Elkin. This rural town's main point of interest is its historic downtown. But let's be honest, doesn't every town or city have a historic downtown? Other than that, Elkin is known for its vast vineyards and its fact that it's basically an entry point to two huge national parks, the Blue Ridge Parkway and Stone Mountain. I practically grew up at Stone Mountain. I was there every weekend that I could be. And once I got my license, I don't think I would have ever left if I didn't have to. Living in that type of area has given me a special connection with nature that I have grown to cherish and appreciate on a very deep level. My family still goes to visit Stone Mountain very often. In fact, I'm the only member of my family who is currently living in Winston-Salem. I am the oldest of four. The next oldest sibling after me is 15 years old. She, my two brothers, and my mother are still living in the same house that I grew up in. Although my travels have taken me here, my heart will always lie at the foothills of that beautiful mountain range. Other than my love for the outdoors, my main passion lies in competition. I have played sports and video games my entire life, and I love to compete or watch fierce competitions unfold. Nowadays, although I rarely play sports, I do play games on a regular basis, and I host my own game show that I call The Alpha. I have successfully completed 4 seasons of The Alpha with 4 different winners. The premise for my show is 12 people, 6 males and 6 females, compete in various competitions that test them in a multitude of ways. After each round, one of the contestants will be voted out. The last person standing walks away with a cash prize and the title of The Alpha. All the games are unique and created by me specifically for The Alpha. This is my biggest passion in life. Maybe one day you'll be able to watch a full season of The Alpha on YouTube. Finally, another one of my biggest passions is what brought me to Winston in the first place, the broadcast production technology degree that I am currently working on. Better known as audio-video production, this degree enables me to shoot, edit, and mix down my own footage or soundtracks. So far with my degree, I have managed to place second in the nation in an audio production competition called Skills USA. This is one of my greatest achievements in life thus far. It has helped show me that I can accomplish so much with little hard work and effort. In conclusion, I am a competitive natured nerd who loves video games, outdoors, and competitions. Although I grew up in a small town, I have big aspirations that I would one day like to see come into fruition. I will work my hardest to continue to improve myself and become a better version of myself every opportunity I get. When someone tells me I can't do something, that is when I want to do it the most. I encourage everyone to challenge themselves. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger you grow. Until next time, this has been Logan Pardue. Farewell.